Alrighty guys, I went the entire night without filming an intro, so this is the intro. This is a channel all about amusement park type stuff, but mostly coasters. We're back. There it is behind us. We didn't get on it last night, but we're gonna get on it tonight. We got a couple skip the lines. We got one for Wonder Woman and one for Superman. Yeah, we only got like 15 minutes till park close, so we're gonna hop in line for Batman the Ride right before park closing. That's the plan. We might fail again, who knows?
The line is actually so short that it doesn't have to be right before park closing. We might get on it a few times.
Which is crazy. I thought this would be a hit for the park since there's nothing like it in the area.
I don't think it's not a hit. I think there's just no one here. Everyone left already.
Or there's good operations.
The line for it earlier was insane.
Wonder Woman was super fun. I love night rides on Wonder Woman. We both like it better than Crazanity. I think it's just because the ride surrounding it. As Javi runs frantically to get the skip the lines out of the bag that we just put in the locker, we are gonna ride Superman. Javi's actually never gotten a night ride on this. She didn't get a ride she enjoyed on this till like a couple weeks ago, but now it's one of her favorite rides at the park. So let's go have some fun.
Top 10.
Oh geez, at the park. That was, yeah, I love that ride. Night rides on this thing are so amazing when the tunnel lights up. Well, there you go. Javi thinks this is better than Full Throttle. I can't say that that's a bad argument.
It is.
It is a bad argument?
No, it is a better ride.
Well, there you go. There's Javi's opinion. I mean, the forces on this are definitely a little bit stronger than Full Throttle. Has nice positives, nice negatives, fantastic laterals, that's for sure.
I really do love the Chick-fil-A theming. However, that's not enough.
The moment we've been waiting for. I don't know about you guys. I don't know how many people care. But Batman the Ride. So I love that they have theming in the queue. They have like this cool little hologram thing. I don't know how it looks on video, but it looks pretty neat right here. So I'm pretty excited, guys. Even though I've been on Green Lantern and even though I'm about to go on 2 more of these in less than a week, this is still gonna be my 150th roller coaster, so I'm pretty freaking excited. I love that this queue actually has theming. It's so nice to see theming on a Six Flags coaster. I love it. Holy crap, that was fun. I don't know why people don't like those things. That was so awesome.
Yeah, that was really fun.
I did not expect it to flip you so forcefully. Holy crap, we're going on again. That was awesome. People in the park are saying they don't like it as much as the other rides, but I think it's pretty great. The only drawback to it is that it's kind of short. Do you agree?
Like me.
Like you. It lasts like 30 seconds. All the other rides in this park actually have a really good ride time.
There's a hole right in between your butt cheeks, which is just odd.
I mean, I actually like the restraints. I found them pretty comfortable, but
when you're being like sucked into the seat on the turns,
yeah.
I'm just like, why is my beehole unprotected?
I honestly, and it's so empty, guys, that they were sending empty rows. There's like nobody here. So Javi and I just got off of our second ride. This thing is pretty freaking fun. Unfortunately, we got stuck with the same seats, but we'll be riding this a whole lot. Like I said earlier, this thing is super fun, more fun than I thought it was going to be. The flips are awesome on it. That's one big thing that sucked about Green Lantern, was that it didn't really flip. Javi said she likes the intensity of Green Lantern better than this, because Javi's one of those crazy people that likes Green Lantern. I like the drops on Green Lantern better, I'll be honest. The drops are not that forceful on this, but the flips on it are so insanely forceful. I've never been flipped so quickly in my life. Like X2, the way X2 flips, you know, it's kind of gradual. I definitely wouldn't say this is more intense than X2 by any means, but the flips themselves definitely are. So here's some more of that Batman merch that was at the front of the park as well. Six Flags Discovery Kingdom was really awesome to us. They gave us both free shirts that have this exact design on it. They're just a plain gray, so I definitely like them better than this, like, I don't know, speckled gray or whatever. Here's some water bottles that are pretty neat.
Some of this stuff is really cute.
Some of the hats. Wow, look at this lighting, guys. Fantastic. Oh, Batman's there. How was it, Javi? Our second ride?
It was really fun. I like it.
Cool.
I don't know what else you want me to say. Every time I talk, you tell me my opinion is wrong.
No, I don't think it's wrong. I'm just letting you know that there's going to be people who strongly disagree.
It was super fun. The weird seating thing was odd.
But I think we should specify that the restraints themselves are actually pretty comfortable.
Really awesome for the ride, too.
Especially with like the weird forces that are going on. Copyrighted music, copyrighted music.
It's almost a ride that you should be stapled in for it to be comfortable.
Like you won't get tossed around uncomfortably if you're stapled. But the restraints are great compared to Green Lantern because they dig into your thighs. These don't dig into your thighs. They're actually really well done.
And they're pretty efficient, which I feel like the lack of a line is like an ode to them.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I didn't mention. The operations were really great. Fantastic fit for the park. They have nothing like it anywhere near here. They have nothing like it in California anymore.
That's not nice. Don't disrespect my buddy. He's still there.
He's still there. He's still there.
He might not be operating, but he's still there.
So glad we bailed last night, because staying here till 3 in the morning to get one ride, as opposed to staying here till 10 to get 2, you do the math. It was obviously better to just ride it tonight. And we got to go on Superman, Wonder Woman tonight. V2 was closed, so we lucked out by picking that as one of our rides yesterday.
I still think that the winner ride of the night was Superman. My first night ride on it was pretty spectacular, and so I'm still kind of hung up on that.
Oh yeah, Superman night ride's so great. Wonder Woman night ride's so great. First impressions of Batman the ride. Best thing about it. The flips, obviously. So forceful, it whips the crap out of you. So much fun. Worst part of the ride, too short, too short. I just would have liked like one more layer to it, if you will. If that was the case, I would have no complaints about it whatsoever.
Best thing was, it was fun.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know.
I know, but what was it? Did anything in particular stand out to you?
Obviously the flips, but then take that with a grain of salt, because I'm comparing them to Green Lantern's flips, which are not flips, but are almost more fun. Because you're just like smacked into your seat, which I really liked.
You're gonna get so much hate.
Like, you know it's gonna beat the crap out of you when you go on it. Like, that's why it's so fun. Best part. I know what the best part is that I don't need someone to lift me into the seats. I can get into the seats all by myself.
Mommy, wow, I'm a big kid now.
I can get into the seats all by myself. My hand has been like in the camera.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Good camo work. One worst thing before we head out.
The butthole. I really didn't like that. It was just odd, and I don't know if it was me or what it was.
You know, that probably is for the water. If
for the water that comes out of your butt.
Yeah, for the water that comes out of your butt.
It wasn't like uncomfortable. It was just really like a bizarre, like you're going on the flip and then all of a sudden I noticed my butt cheeks are isolated, which was just odd.
I honestly didn't notice it at all until I stuck my hand in my butt. I mean, in the crack. I mean.
All right.
But yeah, great time. Come out, check it out. Highly recommend it. Alrighty guys, I forgot to film an outro at the park. Now I'm actually filming an outro right after the intro. Just so many tros.
Oh God.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you actually made it to the end, I appreciate that, but also sorry. Don't forget to like, comment, and if you liked this content and want more of it, go ahead and subscribe. Comment if you've been on a 4D free spin and what your thoughts are, because I'd be interested to know. Alrighty guys, I don't have anything that I consistently say in my outros, so bye.